Welcome to the Wisconsin Government Accountability Board's Eye on Lobbying webinar training series. In this webinar, we will explain how to register as a limited lobbying principal, how to authorize a representative on behalf of your organization if you are a limited lobbying principal, and how to amend a limited lobbying principal registration to a full lobbying principal registration. A lobbying principal can register as a limited lobbying principal if they do not anticipate spending more than $500 in a calendar year for the purpose of engaging in lobbying activities. Limited lobbying principals do not need to authorize a licensed lobbyist. However, limited lobbying principals must still complete 15-day reporting and statements of lobbying activities and expenditures. Principals must amend their registration within 10 days of spending more than $500 in lobbying-related expenses. Please contact GAB staff if you believe you are eligible and interested in a limited lobbying registration. Please note that lobbyist compensation counts toward the $500 threshold. The process to register as a limited lobbying principal is similar to full lobbying registration. Identify an organizational representative instead of selecting a licensed lobbyist. Search for an Eye on Lobbying user account or create a new account. Enter the representative's name and contact information. The representative may be a licensed lobbyist, but if the designated person is not already licensed, they are not required to obtain a license. If the principal exceeds spending $500 in a calendar year, they must amend their registration from limited to full lobbying. The principal must also pay the difference in fees between limited and full lobbying registration. The registration amendment must be done within 10 days of exceeding $500 in lobbying-related expenses. To amend a principal registration from limited to full, log into the Eye on Lobbying website. Complete the lobbyist license application if the principal's representative does not already have a lobbyist license. Select Registration and Licensing from the left-hand menu. Select Amend a Principal Registration. Authorize a licensed lobbyist and continue through the amendment process and update the principal lobbying status. Complete the amendment process and certification. Pay the applicable fees, $355 to amend from limited to full lobbying, and $125 for each lobbyist authorized. Thank you for watching this GAB Eye on Lobbying webinar training. We encourage you to utilize other training materials available on our website, including manuals, guidelines, and other webinar videos as they become available. Please contact us if you have any questions regarding the information presented in this webinar or anything else related to lobbying in Wisconsin and using the Eye on Lobbying website.